Perfect analogy for D&D's Star Wars career, that shot of the guy getting sliced.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Sean Tank Top. We're over here in the back of the Burlington Bar. Welcome. We are doing Watchers in the Bar for the final Mandalorian trailer before we are unleashed, before we get this new thing, this live-action Star Wars TV show. Couple weeks, you know what I mean? Like, it's been
2-3 weeks.
It's been a long time coming. People wanted something like this for a long time.
Yeah.
And now it's happening.
It always seemed like a Star Wars TV show always seemed like a pipe dream.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Also,
I mean,
I need more Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, right.
Exactly.
I mean, like,
Miss
it's,
that guy.
Yeah, I mean, and I think because of that, because it's TV, they don't have to be so precious with it. They can hire a fucking Carl Weathers or a Herzog or a Bill Burr.
Bill Burr's in it, yeah.
Bill Burr's in it, which is incredible. You gotta watch out for Darth Vader.
Yeah, if he doesn't have a spaceship called the Paper Tiger, I don't know.
I don't know what.
But,
yeah, absolutely. We're getting ready to do this. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we are going to do this thing right now.
Zoom.
Is the world
There they are.
peaceful since the revolution? It is a shame that your people suffered. But bounty hunting is a complicated profession.
I love it.
They said you were coming.
They just love putting people in carbonite.
Yeah, that's the main thing
They
I
said you were
don't
the
like.
best in the parsec. Would you agree?
We get like John Wick Star Wars, basically.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
We better get some more.
Perfect analogy for D&D's Star Wars career, that shot of the guy getting sliced.
If I don't get some more jizz music in this series,
We need some jizz.
Jizz Whalers.
real upset.
Mandalorian. Look outside.
We got Gustavo Frame.
Yeah? Good.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I think they're keeping it vague.
They're keeping it close to the chest.
Yeah.
And I think rightfully so. I wouldn't be surprised if most of the material that's covered in this is covered in the first like 1 or 2 episodes. I wouldn't be
Scenes,
surprised.
maybe even because it looked like I've noticed maybe 1 or 2 locales.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Right.
and also like just the fact that the creative pool behind this. I mean, you got Taika Waititi, Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni,
Bryce Dallas Howard. Doing directing
You
the
know,
episode. Yeah.
you don't. I can't see a show with that diverse of a talent pool being monotone in its delivery.
Or just all kind of being in like the sandy Tatooine esque.
Yeah, we're just
planet
seeing.
that we
Yeah,
have
I
in
feel
this-
like I hope they're just showing us one little teeny tiny.
I
tidbit.
I think that'd be smart. You know what I mean? I mean, it's like again, like take advantage of the fact that this is a serialized piece of television and that you can go to all these different. You're a bounty hunter. You're literally.
Right.
It lends itself. I got a new job for you.
They
You gotta
Yeah.
fuck. You know what I'm saying? And you
I
get to
did
go to
read
a
it-
new different thing every time. You know?
I did read an article saying that the first episode is supposed to have some sort of like universe altering plot point in regards to like the state, because like historic, because like there's a now in the new canon there's a huge this show has to fill in a whole blank period of time of what happened after Jedi but before Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And-
I hope the revelation,
Which is a big.
I hope it's the revelation is that Mace Windu was gay.
I was gonna say that the Mandalorian is a Skywalker.
Oh God, right?
No.
Yeah. They're all
Everybody's
Kenobis. No. I mean, like I'm interested. I know that it's something that Max has you're a big ardent
of the Mandalorian peoples.
Yeah,
yes.
well, just through the Clone Wars, and then the fact that we have Filoni being a big creative force,
directing the pilot.
Yeah, right.
And,
so I'm stoked.
He has his characters and his cultures in the Star Wars universe that he's really like put his stamp on.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, in terms of grandfathering this series out or putting it into the future, I honestly do look at George Lucas as Palpatine and Filoni as Vader. I mean, like, there's the Master and the Apprentice,
right?
And
totally.
Filoni is definitely the Apprentice, and he should become the Master.
Yeah, we did get a shot of Bill Burr in this. I'm just really excited to just to hear
What a
like
weird choice.
What planet is Boston on?
Yeah, that's what I'm
in this
saying. Yeah,
universe?
what system? What in the Outer Rim has like fucking Boston accents?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
The
like,
planet is just called the town.
I would just love a Boston planet. It's
Boston
just a bunch
planet.
of assholes.
Yeah.
Like,
and a
It
bunch
would
of
be bounty hunters. Too,
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
We would all be fucking bounty hunters. You better get the fuck out of here, otherwise I'll come down there and fucking talk to your mother. You know.
oh my god.
Just the Mos Eisley Cantina is just a Wahlburger.
Oh my god.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, this really didn't give us any new things. It's just kind of, it's poking us a little bit. Like,
I bet it's just from one episode.
I wouldn't be surprised if a good majority of it is. I mean, like,
Yeah.
certainly all of the exterior stuff and everything like that. That said, it still looks pretty cool.
Because if it's
man.
just
like,
about,
I mean, like,
yeah, sorry.
oh no, you're good. No, it looks cool. It's definitely. I think there were a good amount of critics that were able to take a look at, I think, like the first half hour of this pilot, or at least of the first like couple of episodes or whatever, and they're just like really badass, kind of very Rogue One-ish.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that they'll be able to, because Jon Favreau is really good. It definitely he can keep characters at the forefront, but like make a very consumable piece of entertainment. So I feel like if you could get me some like cool like Rogue One kind of aesthetics and action type shit and that type of a feel with like some good Favreau like mind for character, I think you know, baby, you got a stew going, man. You got to fucking you know.
Yeah, you combine that, and
then
going
Filoni's
back to that talent pool of director. Yeah, you got Filoni's like encyclopedic knowledge of the lore. You got Taika Waititi's humor.
Yeah.
You know,
I think they can do. I think it'll be interesting to see. This is exciting.
I'm excited.
What?
Because I gotta feel like they're hiding some really cool shit, you know.
Yeah.
And just like,
I hope so.
Yeah.
if
right.
you know, if this is where if we secretly at the end of the first episode get like the live action Ahsoka played by like Rosario Dawson, I will die happily of a heart attack.
You can sign off on it. It's all good.
Exactly.
Right?
And even though this is the Mandalorian video, I'd like to send a send-off into the send-off you're about to do and just say that right before we got together today, it was just announced that Benioff and Weiss are no longer doing Star Wars. The show that they rushed to get to end of Game of Thrones for, they're now no longer doing it.
Now they're not doing it. Yeah, they're taking that. I think they also have, but they also simultaneously. I think it was one of those things where they were
$200 million Netflix.
$200 million
They're
Netflix.
doing
deal.
great.
They're doing.
Don't
Yeah.
worry about D&D. They're doing fine.
It's Hollywood. You fail upwards, baby.
Yeah.
Like you know, but I think that that's something that I think that they were probably talking to everybody. Like we're entertaining all offers right now. You know what I mean? And like and I'm sure they still got paid. They still got paid for the treatments. Like that you still make money. Like
I
when you
want
turn
that
when
job.
you turn you just turn in a script that
You
doesn't
get-
get made.
Yeah, and then they
totally.
just still give you a pile
Absolutely,
of money.
man. I mean, like, and so, like, I thought, that was interesting. I mean, I don't know how big of a dust up it is, but timing wise, after they had that fucking shit show of a fucking interview.
Let's look at the various distributors as like possible romantic partners.
Yeah, true. Okay.
And you know, Disney being like, well, you know, I know your ex, and your ex told me some stories.
I've been reading your Yelp reviews.
Meanwhile, Netflix will blow you for a cheeseburger.
Yeah,
Netflix doesn't care.
A cheeseburger wrapped in $200 million. You know,
Really expensive cheese.
they're doing fine. They're
Totally.
doing fine. I mean, like if it means I don't know. I mean, maybe that's good. Maybe it's good that they didn't do it. Maybe it would have.
I mean,
Who knows? I mean, like Star Wars is not going away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's never. They're gonna.
which I'm sure was their plan.
Oh yeah.
They're like, no, we killed Thrones. We're gonna kill Star Wars now.
Well, yeah.
Wait. Are they franchise bounty hunters?
They're franchise bounty hunters. Yeah.
Well, Captain
Are they the
Kennedy's
Mandalorian
might
of
come
beloved
back, yeah, but
It's that Punisher run where Punisher just murked everyone.
Right.
Killed Wolverine, killed the Hulk. Like
Right.
that's what they are for.
All right. Well, I mean, I know that I'm stoked. I know that's another one. We're definitely going to be doing some watches in the bar, rewatches for that. We're actually maybe looking into trying to do it in the bar. We might be able to do it in the bar. I don't know. It's like we're taking a look at it, but we're definitely going to be doing a watches in the bar rewatch series for that shit. Abso-goddamn-lutely. Hope you guys are there for that. But we appreciate you guys hanging out with us right now. If you want to check out a bunch of exclusive content, hit us up at patreon.com/SeanTankTop.
We're busy making the 50th episode of our podcast.
That's true. Which you should check out.
Big
Which will be dropping.
50. It's on iTunes. It's on all the streaming services.
Spotify, Libsyn.
If you remember that old gem from the early days of YouTube, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. We are talking to our friend Xavier Nazario, the creator of I'm the Juggernaut.
And it's a really, really great episode.
It's a good interview.
Yeah, so give it a look. Go over and hit us up on those and everything like that. And we will talk to you guys later.
Yep, motherfuckers, let's ride.
Let's ride.